You know, back when I was in school, Halloween was a very big thing. The day of Halloween, if you had to go to school in the Savannah Chatham public schools, man, it really was just an easy day because all you're doing that whole day is eating candy, filling out a few pieces of paper for work. But besides that, man, I mean, you're just eating candy all day. So much so that even the teachers will just give out some candy to you if you're a good enough student, that is. Now, on Wednesday, the day of Halloween, CNT and Savannah police responded to a middle school, which they haven't released the name of the middle school, and they received information that a kid was on campus selling that LoudPack. Now, the little kid thought that, he could just come to school and just pass out these little packets of weed, or packets of Loud, and, just pass it off. Everybody got bags of candy, bags of this. Well, maybe I could just pass it off as I'm just passing off a little bit of candy around to the students. But somebody figured it out. Administrator or somebody, a student, had to snitch on this little kid that brought this marijuana to school. And when CNT pulled up to the school and located the student, they gave him an ultimatum. Hey, either you snitch or we're going to give you ISS, in-school suspension. We're going to lock you up in the library. We're going to give you detention for the rest of the school year. Pretty much, the little kid gave up all the information where he got the weed from, and it comes to find out that he got the weed from his own home. Now, CNT obtained a search warrant for the child's home located in the 1500 block of East 56th Street. The search warrant led to the seizure of nearly 3 pounds of Loud, multiple digital scales, and other items commonly associated with the distribution of controlled substances. More than $1,000 was also seized. And also, CNT arrested 48-year-old Toby Broxton and 38-year-old Lois Ward, also known as Lois Broxton. And they're both from Savannah, and they were charged with possession of marijuana with intent to distribute and possession of tools for the commission of a crime. Both are felony charges. Both of them will remain in the Chatham County Detention Center. As for the kid, I believe he is in Child Protective Services as of right now. And this situation is such a double whammy. Not only does the kid not be able to go to school at a Savannah Chatham public school anymore, but the parents, the parents lose their child temporarily to Child Protective Services. And not only that, when the parents get out of jail, who knows if they have to fight to get their child back. And not only that, but they have to fight to get their freedom first because they're still locked up. And not only that, but when you get out of jail, man, you got to go to court. More than likely, you're going to be on probation for God knows how long. Georgia don't play about probation, especially if you get caught up with drugs, man. They'll put you on probation for a year or two. I mean, how much work these people had, I probably expect at least 3 to 4 years of probation. And, just a lot of court fees and a lot of legal fees that these two will have to figure out. But that's all the news for right now. Any other updates about this, I'll let y'all know as well. But that's it. It's Pac-Man Jones with Savannah Seaport News. And stay blessed, Seaport.